quietly, like a night bird, floating, soaring, wingless. We glide from shore to shore, curving and falling, but not quite touching. Earth, a distant memory seen in an instant of repose. Crescent-shaped, ethereal, beautiful.
Like Apollo 15 astronaut Al Worden, who uttered these words, sometimes you have to step back to see just how delicate our planet is, and to experience the wonder of it. Hello, I'm Dr. Amber Jenkins, and I work with the scientists who study our home planet here at NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory. I'm here in JPL's Space Flight Operations Facility, the nerve center for an amazing array of deep space missions. But there's more to JPL than just studying other planets. We also keep an eye on our home planet, Earth, with nearly a dozen instruments that watch over the land, sea, ice, and the atmosphere. Let's take a look at the satellites and instruments JPL builds for NASA. They take many different paths to get their data, a bit like bees buzzing around a hive. Some of JPL satellites are small enough to fit inside the trunk of a car. Some are much bigger. And each one tells us something unique about the pieces of the puzzle of planet Earth. About 70% of the Earth's surface is covered by water. The oceans are home to some of the most amazing plants and animals in the world. Millions of people depend on the oceans for food and for fun. The oceans store energy in the form of heat. When the Jason 2 mission uses radar to bounce microwaves off the ocean's surface and measure the height of the seas all over the globe, we can see what's really going on. Our oceans have been getting warmer in recent decades, causing them to expand and global sea level to rise. In this map, we've exaggerated the peaks and troughs so you can see how water temperatures affect sea surface height. The blues are areas of cool water, and the reds show regions of warmer water where sea level has risen. The amount of heat stored by the oceans can have a huge impact on our climate. Knowing the facts and the places where warm and cool water are at any particular time gives scientists a fantastic tool for tracking climate change all over the world. At JPL, we also care about what's going on the land and how ice and glaciers on the land's surface change. Everything is constantly changing, even gravity. NASA's twin GRACE satellites show how gravity changes from one month to the next. This time, red is where the planet's gravity field has grown slightly stronger. Blue shows where the gravity field has become slightly weaker. We can really exaggerate the differences to see them better. By watching how gravity changes, we can track how water and ice move around the planet. See that blue hole covering Greenland? It tells us that the ice in this area is shrinking. Okay, we've looked at the land and at the sea. What about the atmosphere? With its hurricanes and ever-changing nature. AIRS is an infrared instrument that flies on board NASA's Aqua satellite. It helps create global maps of air and surface temperature, of carbon dioxide, and of water vapor. These are important greenhouse gases that can change our climate. Check out this 3D view of carbon dioxide at 18,000 feet above sea level. Warmer colors like yellow and red show hotspots where there is more carbon dioxide. Where is all this red coming from? It comes from both natural processes and human activities. You add carbon dioxide into the air every time you drive a car or use electricity made from burning fossil fuels like coal. JPL has many ways to take the pulse of our planet from space. Our scientists and engineers work with space agencies and institutes around the world to track Earth's vital signs. New missions will be going up soon to beam back even more clues about the oceans, land, ice, atmosphere, and how our climate is changing. I hope you've enjoyed our little tour. Remember, our planet, a small blue dot in the vastness of space, is all that we have. So let's take good care of it. Earth, it's your future and our mission.